Ugh. We're back. Hmm? Who? Running. How much money? Just like enough. Not done. There you go. Love you. Uh, 10, 12-ish. 12-ish. Lunchtime. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's do this thing. Do-do-do-do, Swole. Cool. Oh no. Nice. Very nice. What is that? Ah. Yeah. 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 That's it. That's what I want. Yep. I would think he has like unbelievably blue eyes. Oh, good lordy, no. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of knows this is Smirnev. Yeah. That looks about right. He has no facial hair. Where's my eyewear? I want to know where my eyewear is. I mean, that looks about right. Johnny Bravo. Is that how you spell Johnny Bravo? How do you spell good old Johnny Bravo? Johnny Ah! Correct. Mr. Johnny Bravo. I don't even know what we would call his farm. What would Johnny Bravo's farm be? The Johnny Bravo farm. What were you gonna say? Oh my goodness, no. Ew. Does he, Jim? Yeah, I know he don't do leg day.
No leg day, no leg day.
No, he don't do leg day.
No leg day. What?
The no leg day. No leg day. Oh dear. Okay, the no leg day farm. I mean that does spell Johnny Bravo, don't it? Hello, Gameface. How do you do? Yeah, the no leg day farm sounds about right for Johnny Bravo. It does. It do indeed sound like Johnny Bravo. The no leg day farm. My microphone's working. I've had to yell at my microphone lately for doing stupid stuff. Needs black glasses? Unfortunately, in Coral Island, it doesn't seem like sunglasses exist. I would have loved to put on some sunglasses, but maybe, just maybe, we get some eyewear. But there's no eyewear in Coral Island. Here, we're too cool for glasses. We are too cool for glasses. But I love the fact that they've got that hairstyle in the thing so that I can do what I need to do. So there's at least that. Oh, and now we're gonna get through the whole intro, but it's okay. I want to show it for the VOD purposes. Maybe you're remembering a trip from when you were a kid. Okay. I wonder, like, here's the thing. These islands are pretty remote. Like, these types of islands are pretty remote. How do you get all your groceries and stuff if it has to be imported by ship and things like that? That's a risk. But I suppose this is a different kind of ideal lifestyle. That's the one thing I would put these kinds of games at, is that it's an ideal lifestyle. Because here's the thing, I spoke about this the other day. I said if there was a type of game that I would live in for the rest of my life, it would be like a Coral Island or a Stardew Valley. As long as I don't have to pick up animal poop, I'll be fine. I don't mind milking, I don't mind doing all that other stuff, but if it was exactly, if you lived your life exactly to the mechanics of the game, mwah, I'd be a happy boy. I'd be a happy boy. I'd be like, damn, son, where'd you find those? I forget how long this intro takes, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. What game would you pick, chat? If you had to live your life in one game for the rest of existence, what would it be? Not the last game you played. If it was the last game I played, I'm pretty much boner-owned. I am. I'm pretty much just absolutely... I am completely boned. Because the world of Dota 2 is a dog-eat-dog world out there. Oh dear. Medieval Dynasty? Oh gosh. You realize that medieval times there's no plumbing. There's no plumbing. I need my toilet. I need the convenience of toilet paper. I need the convenience of plumbing. But I suppose people also bathed in milk, so holes are fine. So why does it sound like you're a camper at heart, Gameface? It sounds like you're a camper at heart. I was like, here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. First things first with many of these games. Now we're gonna try and get all the achievements for this. I'm talking all the achievements. Now, generally these games take a long while to get all the achievements. So we're gonna be here a while. And I'm not just talking the Steam achievements, which there's like 51 achievements. 43 hidden achievements. Like, what even? What even? Yo, what even? Day after day? Yep. So I decided I wasn't really going to record today because I want to let the other two videos that I did, let the YouTube algorithm do its thing. I don't know. People could tell me there's no algorithm to YouTube. I respectfully disagree, and I'll elaborate on it. There's definitely some form of algorithm on YouTube. And it's real weird, right? It is. It's, again, there's no excuses to it. I don't make excuses. If a video doesn't perform, a video doesn't perform. That's just how it is. But there's definitely some method to madness among the YouTube things. And again, it sounds weird when I say it. And like I'm making excuses, but there's definitely some algorithm out there that determines what videos get pushed and whatnot. And I have noticed that YouTube is pushing smaller channels, especially if you watch a particular kind of niche. So I'll put it to you like this. I was watching Diablo 2 speedruns, and for the life of me, I saw like 3 or 4 smaller Diablo 2 channels pop up. And that's great. I wish YouTube did this like 5 years ago, man. But, you know, even the people at YouTube can learn when to just push for things. But, that being said, it is not without its kinks. Now, the big thing that I find, especially with a lot of the YouTube algorithm things, is I don't know if watch time has as much of a determining factor as a lot of the professionals or these people that tell you how to do YouTube have. And I'll say it like this. It's especially prevalent for smaller channels that it's weird, right? It's very weird. But I find that you can have a video do great in terms of watch time, right? But if it's only got like a couple views on it, YouTube's like, oh, okay, it's the first like day or two. We're not going to worry about that. I don't know. I feel like, and it was weird because vidIQ had a pretty weird take on it the other day when they said, smaller channels, your friends and family are killing your retention time and your watch time and whatnot. And I was like, how else are you supposed to get views when you're starting? Not everyone can make viral videos. I would know. I think the biggest video I made was the Waltz of the Wizard video, and that took me 10 years to surpass Bookworm Adventures. That did. That took 10 years of hard work to finally surpass that, and I wouldn't even call it like a major viral video, if I want to point that out. But like, I don't think they understand that not everyone can do that, right? They posted something that said, YouTube is an information platform, so try and make something informative and things like that, which I'm all for, right? But not everyone can make guides to weird, wonderful stuff, right? They can't. We need to upgrade our house early. I want to upgrade the house early. So here's our crafting area. So you can see here, this is where we craft all the good stuff. This is our farming tools. This is our artisan stuff, which I think is going to allow us to craft even more weird, wonderful, all of that weird, wonderful things. There's some decor if you want to make our farm look absolutely, gorgeous. There's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 23 scarecrows. I think someone at the Coral Island developer office have too much time on their hands for scarecrows. And then there's miscellaneous stuff, which is always fun. But here's our quests, and we're just going to get enough stone to gather up wood and get it sorted. How much wood was I supposed to get? 50. No, I don't have 50. You lie. Hey there, good Sir Juba. How do you do, my friend? Remember, chat, if you'd like to become a member and help out the stream, it's a low price of 20 Rand a month. So if you'd like to help on out, become a member, you get real awesome perks like early access to my videos, being able to challenge me to certain games or other stuff. Hey, you can even, at the highest tier membership, earn free merchandise, which will be hand-delivered by yours truly. Oh, at least I'll try, depending on where you are. I would have to make a visit or a stop somewhere. If you did go the highest tier membership, that's all I'll say. Hey Remy, how do you do? So yeah, if you'd like to become a member, that would help a truck ton forward to pushing this to full time. I've also moved the microphone. It's supposed to be 90 degrees in my gob, which I was told is how you do it. All right. First things first, let's just go get the house sorted, make it look all good. We don't have a bug catching net, and we don't have a fishing rod, so we can't enforce my Stardew Valley rule yet. Quickly popping into wish you a great day. Thank you, my friend. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day yourself. I need to remember how this map works. As you can see, there's beautiful butterflies everywhere, but we don't have what we need. I went the wrong way. Look at that. Oh, they didn't even notice. Now they did. They did make butterflies faster in this, so... Okay, repair the high house. This is the shop for the carpenter. There's a nice aquarium we can buy. That's a waste of money. For now, until we can get what we need. Here's your carpenter's tools. Carpenter's tools. The buildings you can buy. So coop, barn, stable. We'll be getting all of this. I like that little insect house. That's gorgeous. And then house upgrade. Fix the high house. Confirm. Okay, cool. And now we're gonna get a nice wholesome cutscene, because that's these games. Cozy, wholesome cutscenes. You know, cozy, wholesome cutscenes. That's what these games describe. Cozy, wholesome cutscenes.
Made it to the gate twice today.
What is the fate of Vaxel Dawn? I know. Don't tell me, okay? I watched Critical Role Season 1. My heart got broken. Don't even tell me about the fate of Vaxel Dawn, okay? Please. Please. Don't do that. It already hurts, okay? It already hurts. All right, here we go. We're going to put the TV and everything up, and it's going to look all spiffy. And, you know, I feel like we could have just put a little couch there. Oh, my word. That's a big old CRT TV, those big old box TVs. Remember when your grandfather used to say, hey, go stand there and put your arm up, and you're just like, hello, Dad, Granddad, Grandpappy. Yeah, that's how it went. No more moldy wood. I'm pretty sure that now you're gonna see the time that they took to do this. We have furniture in store. Okay. Hey, baby, you can't scare old Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo's the way to go, baby. Anyway, back to YouTube algorithm and all that weird stuff. Yeah, so that's why I said YouTube is weird in the case of, and it's also weird with like some of the things that go viral on YouTube. I know there's this influx of like viral people, but I don't know. I've discussed this before. There's just some people in this world that really should not be as big as they are, but they are, and it's like, ugh. I'm not saying I should be big. I'm just saying there are people that I know that have worked themselves stupid, that are nowhere near as popular as like some other individuals. Okay, are you done, Farmer Jeff? All right, so now apparently there's a cooking show here that now gives you the ability to learn recipes. I didn't know we were playing Stardew Valley. Okay, I like to make a little tree line on the side of the crops, so that eventually is going to help. So now I'm just going to run around the world and collect a bunch of stuff because we don't have the ability to do anything else at the moment. Our energy behind my head for both streams actually is is blocking that up, but that's not important information. You guys don't need to know about the important information behind my head, okay? It's not important enough to know about. Someone needs to, like, seriously clear the forest over here. Anyway. So, what is my plan for Coral Island, you might ask? Well, number one, I want to get crops sorted. I do want to go visit Sam at his store. Sam is the local produce or seed bearer. So, I want to see if we can get like one of each seed at least. Or, if we can't, yeah, I kind of want to do that first. I hope he's going to be open by the time I get there. Cheers to a sunny day. Okay, you're the new farmer. I was worried there for a potential competitor. You see, that whole potential competitor thing, and then there's nothing to worry about, is like one of the most insulting Karen things you can do. Also, there's a Doge. I love that Doge. What was that just happened? The museum is closed, and I think it only opens a couple of days later. So that also doesn't help us. Okay, you're still open. There we go. And now we're going to meet old Samuel. Samuel's going to tell us, hey, listen, I've got crops for you. I've got seeds for you, not crops. Most of the seeds I sell are seasonal, yes, until we get a greenhouse. Then it's no longer seasonal, correct? Isn't that how greenhouses work? You can put non-seasonal stuff in a greenhouse and it'll do what it needs to do. I love it. Absolutely adore it. It is the most amazing thing on planet Earth. Goodness gracious, that was so long ago. When Facebook memories pop up and you're like, why was I like that? Okay, cool. Now, yes, please, sir. And actually, I'm going to sell like 4 of those. This might be dumb, but I'm actually just going to buy 9 of those 2 for now. And then we'll work on the others because I need some money. Cringing at one's past self is growth. Then I have a lot of cringing to do, don't I? Oh, no. There's so many weird things that I said in my past. And it's like some of the... Ben is busy. Man. Ben can just say hello and go back to Oming, okay? My word. Here I am greeting the townspeople, and Ben's just like, go away, nerd. Imagine oming the day away. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, look, it's always good to have that kind of growth and learn, like, this is how you were, and if you've at least improved for the better, hey, that's always good in life, right? If you've improved for the better, you should be proud of yourself. You should. Okay, I'm gonna grab that, and then hopefully I'll have enough energy for what I need to do. Now, crows are going to be eating my crops, and it's gonna be unbelievably upsetting, but, you know, I suppose it happens. Can't really be mad, because crows have to do what crows do, right? Okay, get out of here. And... yeah, crows are the worst. In these games, crows are the bane of any farmer's existence. Now, the only thing is, it takes 3 energy every time to water crops. And I'm just like, why is that so difficult? It shouldn't take that much energy to throw a can of water on crops. Ooh. Listen, I know I'm getting tired, but I'll have just enough energy. And now you can see the screen goes gray. I have 6 energy left, by the way. I think I'll have one of these just to get a little bit of energy. You know, just grab a random mushroom and eat it, because, you know, poison doesn't seem to exist in this world. You can just grab any old thing off the floor and eat it, you know? Just grab it. Don't do it in real life, please. Oh my goodness, please do not do that in real life. Please. Do not. I don't want to be the guy that's got the incriminating evidence that I was like, oh, you should go and, you know, pick up something and eat it. I hope they end up together. Oh, hello, ma'am. Ah, nice. I can at least meet a couple of people here. It's a cricket. Okay, cool. The achievement is not really anything. My name's Oliver. Please, sir, may I have some more? And we'll eventually figure out who will romance in this, but right now, that is of the least concerns in my humble opinion. What am I doing? Right. Quest completed. Thank you. The new farmer and harvest your first crop. That's all we really have at the moment. So I generally like to spend time just scavenging, because these things you can literally just sell for a good amount of money, and it'll help. You're starting to feel tired. I can imagine. Running around collecting stuff. That sounds tired. It's Johnny. Needs to be romance as well. Okay, but here's the thing. I don't think anyone can slap Johnny Bravo in this particular one. And we all learned how not to talk to people via Johnny Bravo. So if there was anything we ever learned from that man, is treat people with respect and not as objects. Oh, nice. One old treasure chest. One big old treasure chest. Okay. Now I want to make back home to the farm, but I don't exactly have energy to... I'm going to have to go around. I don't have the energy to just wail away at the debris. But there's 2 ways in and around Coral Island. It's the same as Stardew Valley. You can either go down or you can go up. One of the 2. And now we're going to have to wait for Haunted Chocolatier, because Mr. Eric Barone is still busy updating Stardew Valley after all this time. Which, again, I have no issue with. The man must do what he wants to do. It's his game. I'm happy Stardew Valley is still getting updates. I am. It's great to see that he's still putting in all that time and effort to continue to improve the game. I didn't think the game needed any further improvement or any further DLC. Hey, guess what? Who am I to complain if Mr. Eric Barone says, hey, listen, got some more Stardew content for you. I love it. I absolutely love it. And That's the thing about like a lot of these cozy games that I find better than a lot of AAA games is like the developers just take the time to just do their thing. They do. They just take the time to do the thing and make their product just so much better every single time. They do. And it's weird. It's like, damn. Okay, there were 2 fireflies already, and I need that for a particular thing. Unless stuff has changed, I need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. You know, chat. You know. Okay, you know. Anyone else who doesn't know that meme is either too young to be here or has not watched a single episode of SpongeBob, which I suppose is not the worst thing in the world. However, you need to go edumacate yourself. Just saying. You do. You need to go edumacate yourself. And that's it. Now, try not to exhaust yourself here, because if you exhaust yourself, well, you know, you're going to have a very tough time. That's all I'll say. You are going to have an extremely tough time exhausting yourself. Okay, here we go. I don't need those. I don't need that. I need this. I don't need that. And I don't need that. I'm going to put 1 in here. Anything I have duplicates of. Duplicates? What? Duplicates. I'm going to sell because if we don't need it, it's just extra money. Do-do-doing. And there we go. I think that is a day well spent. Day 1, at least get something in the money bags. I went to bed pretty late last night. Oh my goodness. Hey, 280. That's not bad. Not a bad day at all. If I could have fished, it would have been better. But I couldn't. So, you know. Okay, here we go. Unlock crafting recipe. Are the crows going to eat my stuff? Okay, not on this day. So now we should be able to get more bags. Okay, it's only on day 3 that we can get the fishing rod and the bug net. I wish I could get it earlier. I'd be running around catching bugs. That's a really cool profession. Until you realize that they have to catch spiders, and I'm like, I think it's anthropologists. I could be really wrong. Aren't those people that deal with bugs? Is it an anthropologist? Entomologist. Ah, okay, there we go. Shows you how smart I am. Thank you, Remy, for keeping me on the straight and narrow there. Okay, cool. Let's see. 500 coins. Right, I basically sorted out my crops, so I'm not too particularly worried about anything else. I think we want a Romansuki. Is that a cat? Peanut! Oh, good morning, ma'am. How do you do? I didn't believe it until I saw you myself. Are you new? Well, hello there to you too, ma'am. My word. Oh, peanut and butter. Got it. Peanut and butter. Oh, is the museum open yet? I actually didn't bother looking. Okay. I don't even know how to say your name, ma'am. If I can say hello to all these kids, we can get it out the way. Ah, the museum is still closed. Anthropology is the science of human beings and their ancestors. Ah, got it. See? Now I learned something new. Let me say hello. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna say hello to all the townspeople here. And dig in everyone's garbage. Because actually we are going to need trash for a lot of the crafting stuff. So it's true what they say. One man's trash is another man's storage bin. Literally. That's what we're gonna use it for. Okay, that man is practicing his Om, so that's good. We don't need to go into the river just yet. That's a whole different other kettle of fish that we're going to explore one day. Okay, here we go. And finally, entology is the medical field that deals with intestines. No thank you, I'm good. No thank you. It's like, so my sister is a registered undertaker, right? Because she works in the funeral industry. And I love my sister dearly. I do. We've not always seen eye to eye, but you know, I love my sister dearly. But it's probably one of the most depressing things back when I used to pick her up from work. That, oh my goodness. She would tell me about her day. And it's like, okay, hey, listen. Today we sorted out this body that got ran over by a train or something, and I'm like, you know, I don't need to know that. I really do not need to know that. So I had already a pretty rough day at work, and then that is the conversation that comes up. That is the conversation that comes up. So I'd be morbidly curious, but I was like, no, I don't want to know. Hey, you see, hey Yaku, how you doing? I was just like, you know, read the room. I've had a very long, hard day sorting out computers and dealing with people and their BS. And then you gotta tell me about this unfortunate incident where this person jumped in front of a train and got like absolutely mauled, and how you had to patch their face together. I'm just like, I don't need to know this, man. I don't need to know this ish. I don't. This is not in my repertoire of I want to know. So you can imagine this is a frequent conversation piece between her and myself when I go pick her up, and I'm like, damn, who ordered a dose of depression? Am I right? So look, she's got a very interesting job. I will say that straight up. She has an unbelievably interesting job. And it's just purely because of what she does, right? It's just purely this is what she does. This is her job. This is her day job. Now, obviously she has to deal with a lot of customers as well, because I say customers. So don't, for them, for the people in the funeral industry, those are customers. For us, they're people who just lost loved ones. For them, it's like, oh, money, Squidward, money. Oh, what? How does the meme go? Money, SpongeBob? I don't know. It's either Squidward or SpongeBob, one of the two. But for them, it's like, ooh, I get a bonus this year. I don't know, man. I don't know. That industry is not for me. That honestly, that industry, that's not for me. I have no interest in. Oh boy, Chad. I tell you, the hardest stories that my sister can tell you about those things. It's just, ugh. I was like, damn. Damn, son, where'd you find these? Kinda vibe. If I've morbidly depressed you, give me a hell yeah. I wonder if I can get YouTube to do it like a channel point thing where we can redeem sounds. I don't know if that'll happen. I honestly don't think YouTube will do that kind of thing. And besides, YouTube doesn't care about this particular channel. Like, so I saw a thing. I don't know if it's actually true, but someone got like a light from YouTube. And I'm just wondering if that is exclusively American. Because I'm just like, damn, man. It would be, honestly, it would be really cool if YouTube like did a cool couple of stuff in South Africa and like all over the world. But like also I feel like they don't always invite people in and around everywhere. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But there's been like a lot of weird things there. The only horror story we need to know is that there's a reason most funeral homes and morgue will hire only women. Yeah, I'd also like to know why that is the case. I would like to know why that is the case, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's not for me to discuss it. It's just I'm curious. There's a lot of like jobs that are female only. Or not female only, but a majority of female workers. It's like airline hosts and hostesses. You see more ladies than guys do it. I'm not saying you don't see guys do it. I'm saying you see more ladies do it than anything else. Oh, nice ladybug. Too bad we can't catch you. That would have been lovely just to catch that old ladybird. Is ladybird or ladybug? That's also another thing. Which one is it? Ladybird or ladybug? Because I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. You're surprisingly cute. Well, I am Johnny Bravo. I mean, come on. I'm pretty, you're pretty. Let's go home and stare at each other. Isn't that like one of his most iconic lines? I love it. It's an America versus UK thing? Wait, what? No, how is that? What? They are the same thing? That's what I thought. That is what I thought. I thought I knew it, but there you go. Now I think I thunk it. Oh my gracious, what a day. Okay, that person went to the beach. Oh, another treasure chest. Oh, eventually I'm gonna be selling all this beautiful ish. Not have to worry about money. Money. They're still closed. The beach shack opens on day 3, so at least if I can get to day 3, we can really start doing things besides walking around collecting things and greeting people. I don't like this lady. There's another guy coming that someone stands for. And a lot of people do it as well. I respectfully disagree. It's like Sebastian. I get that Sebastian is going through a time. I do. No, not Sebastian. What's his name in Stardew Valley? The guy with severe depression. What's his name? Man, you would think with the amount of hours I put in Stardew Valley, I would remember key people in the story. No, it's not Eeyore. Although he behaves like Eeyore. Man, who's the guy? Ugh. Now I have to Google it. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. Like I said, you would think with the amount of effort I've put into Stardew Valley, you honestly would think. Check your recent payment. Oh, well, thank you, YouTube. Appreciate it. Appreciate that you're giving me something for November. Now, if you could give me something for December, that would be great, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Not unless a massive dono or something comes in. I'm you know, putting the feelers out there, you know. Memberships, chat, memberships, you know, 20 rand a month. Smash that membership. Helps a lot. Stardew Valley characters. Who's the guy, man? I feel like I would know him. Shane. There you go. Oh. How I forgot about good old Shane. Nah, my word. I'm the worst. Candy Rocket would know. I haven't interacted with Candy Rocket for a long while. I hope she's good. But yeah, things have unfortunately unfolded lately with a lot of people. And I'll speak candidly about it. I finally figured out why people were ostracizing me, because I didn't want to touch on the subject. But I honestly thought that I had done something horrible. I did. I honestly thought, like, people were distancing themselves from me because I did something horrible. And, like, I tried to reach out to people and, you know, people muted me or left me on red and just didn't say anything to me. And I'm like, okay, so we're not going to be adults about this. Let's not talk about what's bugging you. Come to find out that it's just a case of people believed other people, and when people said I became a partner on Twitch, I was view botting, and I was like, what? Huh? Now, number one, that costs a boatload of money, all right? Money I don't have. If I'm busy standing there with a sign that says, "Will stream for subs," okay? That's not even a lie, okay? Like, what people don't understand is streaming is expensive. Making content is expensive. This is not a thing where it's just free, you know? It is an expensive hobby. It takes time, electricity, energy, computer components, upgrades, all kinds of stuff. So when you tell me I have money to buy view bots, to improve my stats so that I get partnership. You know, Twitch partnership means... that's the thing. I would also like to know who said these things so that I can tell them, you know, if you're going to spread rumors about me, at least do it to my face. Because I had to now go and tell people, hey, listen, here's the emails to Twitch. If you think I'm view botting by being on the front page, here's the proof. If you really want to get technical about it. So I was just like, are you joking? Are you actually serious? And people don't talk to me about it. They don't. They just do it this way. Yeah, how would I even be able to do that? I'd love to know too. Twitch will ban your account for view botting. Every time I got like bot raided, I ended my stream, went to Commander Root, and removed all those bot followers. I did immediately. I am not in control of the front page. I'm not in control of how that system works. I literally am not. I'm not in control of how that system works. I'm not in control of how Twitch dictates viewership on the Twitch front page. So for me, I was shocked. I was like, okay, cool. And then people just ignored me. I reached out and I was like, okay, cool. You're just gonna like not talk to me. So there's a lot of people I just don't, I've lost all respect for, because I'm like, okay, if you can't talk to me about it and you're just gonna blue tick me, or you're just gonna block me, or you're gonna unfriend me and unfollow, cool, we can play that game. I know in my conscience, I don't have a single view bot at all. I have, what benefit does it get me? Explain to me. Partnership on YouTube, YouTube partnership actually means a lot, but Twitch partnership means nothing. You don't get extra money. You don't get extra ad revenue. You don't get anything. The majority of people on Twitch survive on subscribers and maybe some ad revenue. and donations. Literally, that's what Twitch streamers survive on. And maybe sponsorships. I forgot about the sponsorships, but you know, that's neither here nor there. So, like, hello, at least just address the situation with me like an adult. Then, here's the topping on the cake. Someone made a fake Facebook account to tell me I must stop view botting and they hope both sides of my pillow are warm. I'm like, if you have to go to that length to tell me I'm view botting, one, I live rent-free in your head, which means you need to seek some therapy, okay? And number two, if you can't address me personally with your own account and just say, hey, listen, we could talk about this, I'm just like, okay, I don't want anything to do. And that's also part and parcel of why I don't stream on Twitch anymore. That's why I've dedicated myself to working on YouTube and doing what I want to do. And you can see, I still love streaming. I do. I enjoy streaming. But I don't want to do it in a place where I just don't feel welcome. And it's so weird. Day ended. What? Wait, hold on. What happened? Was I too late? Did I fall asleep outside? Was I not paying attention to the... Okay, well now I have half energy for the day. That's not good. Luckily it's a fishing day. So, oh dear. Okay, so I have to make sure I'm in bed by a certain time. Oops. I wasn't paying attention to the, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay, anyway. So, I've now addressed the subject. So, if anyone, like, ever comes to me and wants to accuse me of stuff, I'm just gonna be like, okay, here you go. We're done. And then don't ever talk to me again. So, that's why I'm not going to Rage. That's why I'm not going to Comic-Con. It's not that I am afraid of these people. I just don't like an environment. And no matter what I do, right? Here's the important part of this. No matter what I do, you have made up your mind in your head that I'm the bad guy. So nothing I say or do will change your perception. And I'm not here to change your perception of me because I have my own things to do. I know in my heart how things are. Yeah, it was another streamer. I'll 100% tell you it was another streamer. 1,000,000%. It was definitely another streamer. If you're gonna make a fake Facebook account to tell me this and that and this and that, stay in your own lane, my dude. Or dudette, or whichever it is. I don't know. I'm just like, I am here to do my own thing. Alright? I know in my heart of hearts, I can hardly afford to pay attention. Much less deal with view bots. Why would I want to do that? Explain it to me. Why would I want to do that? What? So I can get a badge to tell me I'm a partner? Okay, great, cool. I have a badge that made partner. Cool. What does that mean? Yes, my love. So yeah, whoever it is, you know, I wish them the best in their life. I do. I wish that they have a wonderful time. I hope they find success. But if you ever come forward to me with anything else other than an apology, I'd want nothing to do with you. And that goes for everyone who believed you. If you can't talk to me like a human being, I want nothing to do with you. Don't ever talk to me. Don't even think we are in the same conversation piece. Don't ever come talk to me. And I saw it. I saw it at one of the events Skeeter and I went to. Like, there was this cold, icy distance between myself and a couple of people. They didn't greet me. If you're not gonna greet me, I don't care. But at least have the decency to greet my wife. She has nothing to do with anything. If you're gonna rope her into the same thing, that's how I feel about it. I'm getting emotional about it, but like, you don't have to like me. You don't even have to care about what I do or whatever the case may be, but at least have the decency to greet my wife. And with a little bit of respect. This guy is just so loud. Everything he says is in capitals. But yeah, I'm just like, okay, cool. There's a new D&D class? What class? Tell me more. Yeah, no, I've addressed it now. I've addressed it to my teeny tiny audience, but you guys should know why, part and parcel of why I don't stream on Twitch anymore. It's just like, I don't have time for this childish behavior. If this is how, and it's especially prevalent in the South African community, the moment someone gets big on Twitch, you are an enemy. You are an enemy to the community. Because now you've made it. You're now top of the thing. Now you're part of the competition. I'm like, guys, this is dumb. And like, if people don't understand who I am or what I've been trying to do or whatever the case may be, it's when a paladin and a warlock had a baby. It's called the Ill Rigger. They said it's a unique class for players who want to be the knight from hell. I like it. Oh boy. Oh boy. I know a lot of people that are gonna play that. I'm gonna have to do some studying on that. But yeah, people in this community, and it's not everyone. I just want to point out, it's not everybody. But the moment people get huge and no spell slots, that's a bit broken. That's a bit broken. I'll have to read up on it. I will have to read up on it. But the moment people get big, it's a competition. Now that person they've made it. We put them aside. Now we're all just focusing on our thing. The other problem with it is, and I'll candidly speak about this stuff because I couldn't care less anymore. The problem with it is that I find, but what does that mean though? That's the thing, no spell slots. The problem that I have is so many people are so cutthroat to get a piece of the pie. We can all share. South Africa, especially in the streaming world, is nothing to Twitch. Nothing. And I saw this because I had spoken to one of the Twitch representatives for South Africa. You know, we still don't have ingest servers locally, right? We don't have any servers for South African streamers. Why? Because there's just not enough traction or growth for it. That was the reality of the situation, was like, there's not enough growth for it. And then I think the worst part is people still have this idea of, it's all about sponsorships, it's all about this, it's all about that. Yeah, sponsorships are great. It's wonderful to get sponsorships, and I hope that people get it. I do. I hope that people find what they're looking for and get those sponsorships. However, it doesn't have to be a cutthroat thing. It doesn't. It doesn't have to be a cutthroat, everyone is an enemy type thing. From tea that's been shared. Oh, you really need to share the tea with me. I'd like to know who the problem individuals are. But I like drama apparently, so I'm just over it. And I'm heartbroken. It's also part and parcel of why I stopped working with like StreamerCon or Comic-Con, because they went in their own direction, and I'm happy for them. I I want to reiterate, I loved working with Comic-Con. I did. But obviously, they are a business. At the end of the day, they need to see return investments on stuff they put time and effort into, right? That's a business. We'll have to check the specific specs of the class, but it's made by a third company called MCDM. Okay, but the thing is, my love, if it's made by a third party, it might not be official. That's the problem. Might not be official. But yeah, I'm just sad. Like, that's all it is, chat. I'm just telling you. I'm sad because, like, it's unnecessary. And I suppose I should have seen it coming. Eventually, like, when people no longer get something from you, then you're this terrible human being. And again, it's not everybody. I've met wonderful people in this community, but some of those people, yeah, I had a lot of respect for. I no longer do. But as usual with YouTube and these kind of things, the people that are garbage tier are the people that make it. That's how I feel lately with YouTube, with social media, with a whole bunch of stuff, and it's shaken my faith. Now I'm not saying I should be the one that's like big and oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my word. I was looking at chat. I need to pay attention. Oh, well, if it's being released on oh my word, what is this fish? That thing almost killed my line in one go. What the hell? Okay, cool. You seem to be sitting still, fishy, so... What are you? Oh, ruby red dragonet. Nice. We're gonna continue fishing here. I'm still fishing for the museum before we fish for actual, you know, money. Money, SpongeBob, money. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I'm just like, okay. But such is life. We move on. It's just like I sometimes don't understand how some people get incredibly big when they are actually just scum of the earth. But that's just me. That's just me feeling entitled, you know. Oh! Barracuda. No. That's a big fish. Jeez. Is a barracuda a fish? It's a fish, right? Pretty sure it's a fish. I just googled. There's a guide on to build Il Rigor on D&D Beyond. Oh yeah. Well, this is gonna be an interesting one. That's a new class that I think maybe even Matt Mercer's gonna be like, how can we see how broken this thing is, huh? Anyway, I'm done belly aching. I've moved over to YouTube, and the thing is, I'm likely never going to stream on Twitch again. I know YouTube is not a streaming platform. I am doing this because I get to talk to the people who want to talk to me, and that's it. That's the only reason I stream on YouTube, is to play the games I want to play, talk to the people I want to talk to, have a good time with it, and that's it. And there's a reason that we're playing like What is this thing is broken. I have it on good authority that one of them thinks you don't live in the same city and they don't talk to you every day. That if you don't live in the same city and they don't talk to you every day, then you're worth nothing to them and add nothing to their life. Oh my word. Yeah. Unfortunately, some people are like that. Oh well. Now we just need to start your D&D campaign. I want to get back into making D&D stuff. I do. I miss doing D&D. I do. I hope that chat one day, if we ever got to the point where this was full time, it's not even about YouTube, like play buttons and stuff anymore. It's about being able to do this full time. That's what I want to do. No, that was close. Oh my word, that was close. Oh my word, that was so close to losing that fish. Oh my word, I think that was like a pixel perfect catch. Oh, that's a nothing. But yeah, look, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do miss streaming on Twitch just because of chaos and because of, you know, the community we have built there and people that were there. But at the end of the day, the people who followed from Twitch to YouTube, those are the people that I appreciate because, you know, they took the time to come, say hello, do the thing. Those are the people that I care for, you know? Those are the people that say, hey, listen, I watched your content, I enjoy it, I'm coming over to the other platform. And I've made the announcement on Twitch a lot. I have. I've gone to Twitch and put up posts and say, hey, listen, go over to YouTube, subscribe there. I'll be live most of the weekends. You know, it's not like I disappeared completely off the face of the earth. I'm just refocusing, you know, back on YouTube and making content like I used to. But at the end of the day, if people don't want to, hey, I'm not entitled to people's views, right? I'm not entitled to them watching my stuff. I'm not entitled to any of that. I don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, you don't do no. I'm not entitled to your view. I'm not entitled to your subscription. I'm not entitled to you watching me. I'm not entitled to that stuff. I'm not. That's the thing. Maybe get it funded to have a carpenter build it. Yes, I agree. Big old D&D table, custom made for 8 players. I would love to do like an 8-player D&D thing. That thing's gonna run away. Yeah. Come here, cricket. No. Okay, never mind. I wanted to get the cricket, but yeah, I was too slow there. But yeah. Anyway, so I know for a fact that essentially streaming on YouTube is like starting fresh. And it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is starting fresh. This is not going to be easy. And you would think like, oh, but he's got 6,000 subscribers. Surely there's a lot of people that come here. That's not how it works. I'm gonna tell you all right now, that's not how it works. It isn't. It's not how it works. But I have a snail. Are these plain old normal snails? Yeah, it seems like it. That's not how it works. That isn't. That's not how it works. YouTube also doesn't like send the notification out. And obviously I'm streaming like at 8 o'clock in the morning. Most of my American audience are asleep. And here's the big part, chat. Most of my audience is American. Most of my audience is American. So for me to be streaming right now is probably one of the worst things to do. However, I want to. This is the thing. I have to stop caring about what people think. I do. I have to stop caring about the YouTube algorithm. I have to stop caring about trying to make it big. I'm here to make memories, right? I'm here to make content that's good and that people want to enjoy watching and stuff like that. That's why I'm doing it. I still post religiously on Facebook. If people don't want to watch or be part of it, hey, you know what? That's fine. If people don't want to, they don't have to, is the thing. They don't have to. They don't have to do the thing. I'm doing videos that, yeah, they might be obscure and no one's gonna see them. I've reinvented how I want to do videos. I've reinvented how I'm going to do the videos. And that's how I want to do it. Like, even the new style of videos now, I'm gonna try it for 30 days as well. I'm going to try and do 30 days of, hey, here we go, tutorial style videos that are not actually tutorials. It's just me talking a whole bunch of garbage, thinking I'm really good at games. When in the meantime, I'm actually pretty terrible. Maybe so that's just how it is. I'm enjoying the content that I'm making now, and I think it's really good. I do. I'm not saying it's gonna go viral because half of the games that I'm playing are not like popular things, you know? You have to really strike the iron. Oh gosh. I need to hydrate actually. But it's like, people ask me, am I gonna play Stalker 2? I would love to. I just don't have the money. Now, Havoc has offered for me to get Xbox Pass, but I also don't want to put that on them, you know? I don't want to have to pay. It's not that I don't want to have to pay. It's like I don't want people to go out of their way for things like that anymore. Because like I haven't even finished Wukong yet. I need to finish Wukong. I want to finish Wukong. That's one of the streams we're going to be doing this weekend, is getting back into Black Myth. No. The thing is, I can get Xbox Game Pass, but then I'm never going to play the games because I'm so busy with... Whoa! That's a wasp? Hold on, chat. Ooh, not good. Not good at all. You need to fly out, buddy. You need to go out the house. Do not come near me. Nope. No. Where's that wasp? I hope he went back outside. If he did, I'm gonna put that screen up. Yeah, this is the wasp stream now. I don't know where it went. I left the room to go find something to murder it. You know, we have 5 cats. Can't they catch the damn thing? I hate it. I do. I hate it. Oh my lord. What do you mean they can't catch it? Oh, no! I forgot to pause my game. I forgot to pause my game. I was about to pass out right then and there. Oh no! I forgot! Oh no! Whoops! I'm gonna have to cut that out in the VOD afterwards. Okay, I don't see the thing. I'm gonna go put up the screen real quick, chat. I'm hoping it has left. Where's the spider when I need it? And then murder the spider afterwards. I hope you're out. Hello, my son. Yeah, I hope it didn't fly in the room. Hold on, let me go see. Hold on. Okay, I think it may have exited. Ah! My word. I thought there was something on my leg. Guys, I hate wasps. I do. You don't understand. I hate wasps. I do. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate wasps. Don't like them. I said wasps, not waps. Okay? Ugh. Oh my word. Oh, I hate it. It's my stream. How dare you? Ah, no! Game face, gosh darn it! It wasn't an even. You nerd. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. You guys! Oh well, now I have to play Stalker 2, don't I? Doesn't have to be an invite. But I was either that or was just gonna. Hey, guys! When I talk about games, it's not an invitation for y'all to just go and do weird things like that, okay? I'm gonna come over to your houses now and I'm gonna bake you cookies. I'm telling you that right now. I'm gonna come over to your houses and I'm gonna bake you cookies. I'm telling you this now. By the way, chat, if you have not checked out GameFace's YouTube channel, I would highly advise you guys do that. Seriously. If you want the most calm and relaxing Minecraft content on planet Earth, you'll want to watch GameFace, but he doesn't. What? YouTube, calm down. Chat, are we still live? What the? Did my YouTube short, like, just die? It feels like it just died. If I check here on OBS, it told me there was no data unless you restart your stream. I'm like, what? Are you out of your mind? Short is fine? Okay, thanks. YouTube! Why are you like this? Anyway. I'm trying to do a Cardo Island 100% achievement run here, okay? YouTube. Don't cut it in the middle. Anyway. Now that that's been all sorted and made me stress for no good reason. Yeah. I've never played a Stalker game. I know the last Stalker game was like 10 years ago. But now I can see where like Escape from Tarkov got its inspiration from. So that should be hilarious, honestly, for like... Because I played Zookosis, not in its entirety. I think I got one of the bad endings, I think. I'm not going back to Zookosis. I'm just letting everyone know now. There will not be me going back to Zookosis. I will not be playing Zookosis. And if you're going, no, but what? No. No. I made it through the harder game without dying. That's a first for me, okay? I made it through a harder game without perishing. That to me is an achievement of a different magnitude, okay? No one's gonna take that away from me. I might have gotten a bad ending, but at least I didn't die to the horrific creatures in that game. And I'll give the developer credit for it. That right there is a really good horror game. And honestly, it is. Something's crawling around in this bush, and I want it. Don't run away. Don't run away. Yeah. Give it to me. If someone could just let me know that the streams are still working fine. I'm just now. I'm paranoid now. Now the paranoia sets in. Fly, get away. Thank you, Gameface. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, chat. I appreciate it. I'll catch this mantis too. Looks fine. Good. So yeah, chat. I know I was a little too late on the swing of that net. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a bunch of other cool things and projects that I want to get busy with. But the current set of videos that I'm doing, I think I finally found the niche that I want to do. I think I have found the content that I want to do. And again, I'm not saying it's going to be popular because YouTube doesn't really, again, it's weird. I don't know. I've seen the strangest videos like go big. And then I see these unbelievably bomb ass high quality what's the lingo for the current generation of oh, I can't believe I actually caught that. What? Nice. What's like the current lingo of the generation? I know like every generation has got lingo, so they talk about stuff in a very weird, wonderful like fashion. I know Gen Z was like fam and lit and yeah, exactly. I'm not a hip. You see, chat, I put this in a short the other day, right? Millennials are becoming the new boomers. Okay? And hear me out here. Hear me out here. Just hear me out here, okay? Before the pitchforks come out, we as millennials are remembering a lot of like older stuff, right? Okay? We do. We're remembering older things. So I'll put it to you like this. I'm gonna sound so old now. I'm back. Welcome back, Chris. Long time no see. How do you do? Boomers are the new boomers. It's not my fault. Boomers are the new millennials. Yeah, no, you could tell I'm dyslexic. Anyway, yeah, I see it. I wanna murder this thing. I'm telling you, my murder what? No. What happened to Minecraft? It'll be back on Sunday, my friend. It'll be back on Sunday. I'm doing 3 live streams this weekend. So today is Coral Island. Tomorrow is Wukong. And Sunday is Minecraft. So I'm doing a weekend of streaming. And I kind of want to do that for the foreseeable future. With the other 2 days being dedicated to... dedicated to doing other stuff. Okay, we still need carrots, so I'm gonna buy 9 of those. I'm gonna sell this because we don't need it, and then cauliflower seeds. There we go. Now I have no money. I have 8 coins. Lovely. What time? It'll likely be in the morning. 8 a.m., 9 a.m. If it's not 8 a.m. or 9 a.m., it's 10 a.m. That's generally where I keep it. I try and keep it more morning than afternoon. But I will notify you guys on the YouTube community tab when I will be live. So keep an eye out on the YouTube community tab. That's the best way you'll find me. All right, so coming back to millennials being the new boomers. Okay. 1, we keep reminiscing about good old times, okay? And it's not like our times were like great, but I will say it's better than a lot of what is going on today, right? Two, we keep telling the younger generation, listen, back in my day, okay, petrol used to be 5 rand a liter. It's like 4 times more than that. You can also schedule streams and send it to all your subs too. I need to learn how to do that. I do. I think I know how to schedule streams, but it does it weird. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back. Wait a sec. No worries. So we reminisce about good old times. We reminisce when petrol wasn't so expensive. You know what we don't reminisce about, chat? As millennials, that time we could afford a house. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Get it? Because, no, you don't get it. Because we can't afford a house in this economy. That's what we don't reminisce about, chat. We don't reminisce about being able to afford a house. Because we can't afford a house. So, when I tell you millennials are the new boomers, we're like, back in our day, we used to open up a packet of chips and there would be a Tazo. I know the Americans call it something else. I think they call it Kips. I could be wrong. But I know that they call it something else. Because I know the last time I spoke about this on Twitch, people were like, what the hell is a Tazo? I'm like, huh? You don't know what a Tazo is? We're almost the same age? Yep, indeed, sir. Indeed we are. No! Okay, there we go. I fixed it. But anyway, so yeah, when I made the Surgeon Simulator video, which if you guys haven't gone to check out, please do, because I feel like that's one of my best videos ever. Legitimately, I feel like that recent how-to video is one of my best ever. I was talking about the millennial brain. And I was saying stuff like, the millennial brain. Chock block full of childhood trauma. The inability to buy a house and past regrets. the peak of humanity. Perfection. The millennial brain. Bob is now a millennial. I'm sorry. People can tell me what they want. and it's going to sound so horrible to say, so please just take this with a pinch of salt. I beg you. But I am underrated, okay? And I am funny. I have perfected my craft of being funny over the years. I am overlooked, and I should be on the main stage at YouTube. I should be appreciated in my... Ugh. Nah, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I've tooted my own horn enough. Thank you. But yeah, chat, that's just the thing. I just find, like... I don't know. This... maybe we're just in an age where things are weirder. But I think millennials are the one generation that have lived through severe disappointment the entire time. Like, let's think about it. Especially for South Africans, right? Only now, recently, do we have quote-unquote stable electricity, right? Only now, recently. And it's like, okay, cool. When is it going to come? When is load shedding going to come back? That's how we think, right? That's how we think. When is load shedding going to come back? That's number one, right? Number two. And again, it's a millennial thing. We just live with severe disappointment. How many of you watched the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul boxing match? And I put that in air quotations because everyone knows that thing was as rigged could be, right? That was a wrestling match disguised as a boxing match. That's what it was. The outcome was predetermined, whatever the case may be. We just live in a time where disappointment is a natural thing for us to feel. And people can tell me what they want. Trash human versus old. Yeah, no. Both of them. The issue is without load shedding, the electricity bill is skyrocketing. That's the other thing. Now, we have load shedding gone, but now Eskom's like, okay, cool, we're gonna hike the price for electricity. I'm like, what the fuck? And the government lets it through. Anyway. Hi there, Otaku, how do you do? I need to pee quickly, chat, so I'll be right back. Then, okay, to add further insult to injury, and I don't discuss politics here. You guys know that I'm not a politic person. We leave it out of streams, but just to hit the nail on the head of disappointment, the orange raccoon got voted in again. So I'm just like, oh, my word. How much more disappointment can we as millennials live with? You know? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah, 25 minutes. Huh? I really hope that this just paused my game and not just like let me go through.
It might have. Don't know.
I hope so. I'm early Gen Z. I'm disappointed as well. Listen,
Who's your agency?
Otaku. Otaku, what year were you born?
Oh, talk is the pretty, yeah.
Huh?
I think it's lazy.
Ah. Oh, look, Mark. Man, I hate this guy. I really despise this guy because he's unbelievably rude. Hey there, Mr. Ghost. How do you do? Listen, yeah, I'm just saying, okay? All these young Gen Z people don't understand us millennials. See, here comes the boomer part. I'm about to nip this one in the bud, okay? You Gen Zs don't understand. Okay? You don't understand us millennials. They took away Tazos, okay? Do you understand the happiest time of our life was opening that packet of chips? Do you understand that? Ah! Crows galore! Listen here, people that are younger than they should be, all right? You don't, okay, there's a quicker way to do this, chat, than what I'm doing. You don't have to actually pick up everything individually. You just let the scythe do the work. Boom and boom. Look at that. Okay, I do want to keep some of this because eventually we're going to have to please the goddess individuals. So I'm going to put all of that in there. We're going to get a level 1 of farming. I'm going to do that. Gen Z have to fix the world while us millennials killed every industry. No, it was the boomers that killed the industry. We were just like, how do we fix this? We can't. We can't. Also, I blame PewDiePie and those guys for ruining you. No, you know who I blame for ruining YouTube is Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast ruined YouTube and no one else is going to tell me otherwise. No one is going to tell me otherwise. And I don't hate the guy, but he ruined YouTube irreparably for us people that just want to make videos and entertain people. That's all we want to do. I don't know why I'm watering. I don't have enough money. So that's just a waste of energy. Okay, to the mines we go. So we can get that achievement out the way as well. Anyway. You Gen Zs don't understand us. The happiest time for us was we got to go and play hand tennis at school. Now all you kids do is play with your cell phones. What happened to going outside? Touching grass. Anyway, now that I've effectively shown how boomerish I can be, you guys think I'm ready for my boomer pack? I just need to wear the clothes for it. Okay, these are the mines, everyone. These are the mines. Welcome. I used to play loads of hand tennis in school, but did you truly see it as your break? They can't play outside. Some old Karen will call the cops on them. The world is spinning and I'm next to the can. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Anyway. Playing rugby with the boys early in the morning. We used to play stingers, hand tennis on the concrete embankment, and then the teachers would yell at us like, ah! Ah! You can't play this. Yeah. But like, try and get us away from there. No, you're supposed to be on the field. Field's a hut. You can't play hand tennis on the field. Your ass. You play that ish on concrete. Yeah, handball. We called it hand tennis, so it was called Jack, King, Queen, Donkey. That's what it was called. Soccer with a tennis ball? Oh, good Lord, no. I knew that, but like, oh, no, just no. The other thing was, we used to play stingers, but like, when autumn, not autumn, when spring would come, so there's still that dew on the grass, so the grass is wet, and you take that tennis ball, and you skid it across that wet grass, and it smacks someone on their bare leg. Or that ball is wet, and you just, that nice big dot on the back of their school shirt. Childhood. I need help. I need help. Tops with the tennis court. Chat, we really are old, aren't we? Holy hell. Like, my goodness. Imagine reminiscing about hand tennis. Oh my lordy. Imagine reminiscing like a boomer. And we millennials said we will never be like that. Guess what? Playing with tops means something different in my world. Feels good though, right? Chad, I tell you. And like, it's gonna sound like a broken record, right? It is. It's gonna sound like a broken record, but our parents were right. I'm gonna be honest with you. Our parents were right. They were like, enjoy being a child. Enjoy being a child. Because guess what? Adulthood sucks. Yeah, you can make money. Guess what? The government takes half your money. And then all the adult things take your money as well. We should have listened, man. Our parents were right. Our parents were 100% on the dot right. They were like, listen, enjoy being a kid. It's not easy being an adult. We're like, nah, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna buy a house, gonna have a car, big old family. All our parents are doing now is smiling and say, yeah, we told you so, ne? But you didn't listen. And now look at you. You're depressed. You can't buy a house. The economy is in its glory. Come on now. Come on now, kids. Please. Imagine a Gen Z reminiscing of hand tennis and tops. I'm not going to allow this blasphemy. I will not allow a Gen Z to take away a millennial remembrance. Disgusting. How dare you? How dare you reminisce of good times? It should have been me, not him. Now, Otaku, I'm not going to gatekeep it. I'm glad you get to experience that, honestly. It's like that Yu-Gi-Oh meme. When you're just like reminiscing about stuff, and then you get that I grew up with that stuff. Yeah, but you're not a true 90s baby. Here's the thing, okay? The 1999 babies, you're not a true 90s baby, okay? I'm just saying. And you can at me on this. You're not a true 90s baby. You don't understand. You'll never understand. Marbles? I even have a Tamagotchi. Listen, I'm just trying to get a rile out of people, okay? Oh, we need to find the exit, but how? I've only got so little energy left. This has to be the one. Okay, never mind. Oh, we were so close to floor 5. You are on the 90s council, but we don't grant you the rank of master. Yeah. It's truth. It's truth. 1999 babies have to understand that you are the Anakin Skywalker of the Jedi Council, okay? Oh man, I'm playing with my life here. My wife is going to kill me. I love you, my angel. Oh, I'm going to pay for that today. Don't worry. The Elder Council dies before I do, and I'll take over as Elder. Yes, and then your son will come and show you the way of the light side again. There's no good ending for you here. Do you? Of course! Why would I not? Why would I not? Now, we can all be friends here, okay? It's treason then. Oh, man. Chat, I'm playing with my existence here. Oh, no. Oh. Come on now. It's not so bad. We can all be friends here. I can't catch anything. I have no energy. If I take anything now, I'm actually gonna pass out. No, we will not be having kids. Thank you, very please. I ain't got time for that whole kids thing. It's not for everybody. I've figured that out. Especially for me. I can't be a father. I will treat my nieces and nephews like gold, but no. No. And there's nothing that people can say that will convince me otherwise. There's nothing that people can say or do to convince me otherwise. Like, I am happy for the people around me that have kids. You'd be a great father? Nah, Chad. What you don't understand is one, I have a pretty short temper. I do. and I don't like it. So I'm trying to work on, bettering that part of myself as well. But it's also like, I do not do well with poop. I don't. I don't do well with poop. I don't. I'm like, bleh. I'm just like, nope. No. And yeah, everyone's like, yeah, it's your baby. You'll get used to it. I'm like, nope. And I'm a team player. That's what people don't understand. I'm a team player. If you are out and about, right, and you're having a wonderful time at the bar or whatever the case may be, if you throw up, I'm right there with you. Bam! I'm right there with you. I'm like, oh man, they're throwing up. Let me. Bleh. It's not only poop you have to worry about. The things spew out from everywhere. Exactly. You're just casually holding your child and you're like, what's that smell? And it's just running down the leg and it's running down the arms. No. And my wife learned how receptive children are. So my one friend, she's got this adorable little child, right? Adorable little child. Child must have been 1 or something. So we go to visit, and she puts little Kenna in her arms, right? Because Kenna wanted nothing to do with me. I was like, and then I got over it. But I was like deeply upset. I was like, oh, the child hates me. But anyway, so we're sitting there. And Kenna's got the strawberry, right? This little teeny tiny strawberry. My wife, in her infinite wisdom, and I love my wife dearly, but she doesn't understand how unbelievably receptive kids are and how they're like, ooh, I could do this too. So Kita takes her lovely nails. Kenna puts the strawberry in her hand, and she takes her nail, and she pokes a hole in the strawberry. Kenna goes, ooh, I want to do this too, and takes her whole thing and just massacres this poor strawberry. When I tell you guys, massacres the strawberry, she turned it into a fruit slushy in my wife's hand, okay? I'm talking fruit slush puppy type vibe. So my wife is sitting there with the strawberry just like all over her hand. Then Kenna, in her wonderful 1-year-old brain, goes, my hands are sticky. What can I wipe it on? Glass door. So there's a sticky glass door and everything. No. No, thank you. No. Not for me. Not now. Not ever. So y'all can at me all you want. There will be no children from us. Imagine a little goblin gets a fever. Your wife puts it between you guys so you can at least have a little sleep. Then it starts reenacting the river scene from Ghostbusters. No! Oh, no. Sniper, I'm so sorry. I'll send you a video of me now of my Phil sitting next to the can. We weren't so different. Yeah, I know we weren't so different. It was like, no. Guys, I gotta go to a meeting just now, so I won't be too long. I will not be too long. I will not be too long. Yeah, and my wife also doesn't have patience. She doesn't have patience for kids. The moment that child starts crying, here you go, take your child. You comfort your child. I will hold your child for you. I will babysit for your child. The moment your child starts crying, I'm like, how do I fix this? How do I fix the crying baby? Nope. There will be none of that. Away with you, spawn of creature. No, thank you. Not for me. And again, to all of my friends who have babies, I'm happy for you. I am. I'm very happy for you. I'm happy that you have a child. I'm happy that you are happy. And that will be the end of it. That literally will be the end of it. I will not indulge any further. Okay. I'm going to be redoing the crops, but I want to save as many crops as possible from the scarecrows. I'm going to need more trash anyway. Was there a quest for that? Crows be gone. Thank you. I'll take that gold. Got 2k gold. Adopt an older one, then pass the diaper stage. I don't want kids. Because here's the other thing. They're going to grow personality, and I don't want my child ending up like me. I want my child to, you know, be a wonderful individual, you know? Grow up to be just something amazing. Not end up, you know, making YouTube videos and literally having no other prospective career choice. I know I'm putting myself down, but nah. I'd like to have a baby simply because I have a condition that may contribute to infertility. No. See, the thing is, you can always adopt. Like, that's the thing. I say that there are kids that need homes, right? But that's if you can afford a child, because kids are expensive. Kids are expensive. I think we can all agree kids are expensive, and they are unforeseen, circumstantial expensive. You can budget for everything, and then the child, you know, tumbles down a flight of stairs and somehow doesn't get hurt and then smacks its pinky toe, and now you gotta go get the pinky toe sorted because the child survived the tumble down the stairs, but the pinky toe, man. Nope. None of that. It's not the same? No, I get it. It isn't the same. It's different when you're carrying a child to term and stuff like that. How am I supposed to find an anglerfish, buddy? I don't know, Kate. You're asking me like I have the fishing rod capability to do such a thing. Okay, I got like 4 minutes. They're not that expensive. Just keep the receipt. Nah. And here's also the other thing, right? No one has the rule book to parenthood. Everyone parents their child a different way, right? Everyone childs their parent a different way. You know when you child your parent? Okay. You know what I mean. Everyone childs their parent a different way. Oh, I need to go back to school and learn how to speak English. I do. I need to go back to school and learn how to speak English. Anyway. Kids are lovely, and the thing is, if you just try and keep them on the good path, you know, just tell them not to be a garbage tier human, it'll be fine. The problem is, from generational stuff, you are the one that has to break the cycle. Otherwise, you're never gonna break the cycle. Okay, I'd like to upgrade my bag, please. Thank you. How much? 3,500. You're out of your gourd, my dude. Yeah, right. We've got more of that. I'm gonna try and keep some money left. Yeah, chat. I don't know. To me, it's just like, I don't want to go back to school and make me severely depressed. That's also the other thing. It's like kids develop their own personalities and they develop their own way of thinking, and it's great. Every child needs to be, you know, let them express themselves and do what they need to do. I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, you need to be like this, you need to be like that. However, sometimes your child can be a little shit. Especially when it comes to... here's the other thing. I must catch my child being a bully or something. And in nowadays, everyone wants to tell you how to parent. And I ain't got time for that either. So I'm just like, nope. Okay. We're going to make 2 scarecrows here. So that I can just... save as many crops as possible, and we'll work away. I have the most evil way of parenting. I knock them down to 56k using quality of service on the router if they misbehave. Did not work as expected on my wife, though. Well, that's what they get. If you want to misbehave, you must suffer. Okay, chat, I will be back just now. So, you guys behave yourselves. Okay, quick, simple. We're back. Hello there, Mr. Janus. Okay, chat. What was I doing? I was doing something of noteworthy value, right? Was I? I don't know. You can tell me if I'm contributing to society or if not. You know. That was just a quick meeting. Nothing too serious, so don't be too afeared about these things. I have no idea. Alright, back to reminiscing like a millennial does. Who remembers the first time Cartoon Network came here to... Oh, that's another thing we need to talk about. Nice things being taken away from us. You know what the downfall of Cartoon Network was? I'm gonna shoot straight with you all. Is when they moved the old cartoons to Boomerang. No. They wanted to make it all like old cartoons channel, and then they took the old cartoons away on Boomerang. I'm like, guys, why? There were times when I was watching Popeye and Wacky Races. Thank you, Wacky Races. Let's talk about the glory of Wacky Races. Okay, that is an underappreciated series, and then they made a new one, and it's garbage. I mean, I will give the new voice actor credit, right? He really tried to make Dick Dastardly back to what he was, but I don't know. It just doesn't have the same ring to it, you know? Ed and Eddie was something. Now wonder we are... Ed and Eddie and... look, there were some messed up cartoons back in the day, okay? I'm talking messed up cartoons. I think we can all agree. The cartoons we used to watch as kids are some of the craziest things on planet Earth. If you want an example, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Let's yeah, there we go. There's Mr. Rich. How you doing, my friend? We just had a meeting. If you guys don't know Musical Rich, please go and check them out. Awesome people right here. But Courage the Cowardly Dog. Go watch Johnny Bravo now. Yeah, Johnny Bravo is weird, okay? There were innuendos that we as kids never understood. We as kids never understood. Our parents would be sitting there with their eyebrow raised. You're watching Ed and Eddie, and in the one episode, they were crawling under Eddie's bed, and there were tissues and magazines there, man. We didn't know anything about that. Our parents are like... How dare they? This is a child's cartoon. Guess what? Those cartoons weren't meant for kids, baby. It's like the Powerpuff Girls. I think people remember this one. Professor Utonia made us in a lab. It was an accident. Don't worry, Professor. I was an accident too. It's a child cartoon. It's a child cartoon. Huh? Rock Off Rocks Modern. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that. It's like. Who remembers that episode of Johnny Bravo where he was caught by the spy, and then Johnny was like, "Mama warned me about girls like you, women like you." I was hoping she was right. What? Johnny! Johnny, please! Johnny! Please! Anyway. So how are you doing, millennials? What about Dee Dee? Oh my word. Yes! That's gonna cost you extra. Like, what? Excuse me? We went to the bathroom with the female clown. Guys, we are messed up people, all right? And it's all cartoons' fault. No one is going to tell me otherwise. Cartoons made us this way. Not the economy, not our parents, not the politics, not Tazos, not anything millennial-wise. Cartoons are the reason we are the way we are. There's some childhood trauma there, okay? But they were good cartoons. They were good cartoons. But like even some of the more modern day cartoons had like a bunch of childhood trauma. Adventure Time and what's the other one? Regular Show? Regular Show is messed up, dude. Regular Show is messed up. And no one is going to tell me otherwise. That show is all kinds of wee woo, wee woo. And Adventure Time is just like plain old trauma. That's all it is. Favorite cartoon, chat, and go. Your favorite cartoon that gave you the most trauma. Wilma and Betty also had a few inside jokes we only understand now. Yes. And people can tell me what they want. The Flintstones were filthy. The Flintstones were filthy, okay? It's like Fred and Barney talking about balls. Oh, my word, Animaniacs. Oh, you want to talk about something with innuendos. I think they were looking for fingerprints. And then I can't remember their names, but the girly Animaniac was like, "Hey, I found prints." And then the guy was like, "No, fingerprints." And she's like, "I don't think so." And you check prints, go, we know exactly what they meant. Now at least we do. Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's been a while since I watched Animaniacs. Literally, it has been a hot minute. Also, Tiny Toons! Those are kids! And they are filthy! I need help. I need an adult. I need an adultier adult. Animaniacs, Freakazoid, and Tiny Toons were all produced by Steven Spielberg. It all makes sense. I could have caught that. Can I still? Nope. Okay. I should have caught it, chat. I should have caught it. I'm just like, They've talked in length how they added a dog joke because they knew the parents were watching the shows. That's the thing! They knew! They knew! They knew, okay? Donated. Okay, those bugs can be sold. No, they knew. They 1,000,000% knew what they were doing when they were making those shows. They 1,000,000% knew. They were like, I wonder how we can make this awkward. I know. Let's give the parents childhood trauma. And the parents are like, wait, isn't this for kids? As long as our kids don't understand, it's fine. But we know. We know. Why am I in such a rush? And I'm not paying attention to the world because there are bugs here we actually do need to catch. That's a cricket. I don't need a cricket. The Animaniacs. Bum, bum. Great. That song is stuck in my head. But you know what, chat? Here's the thing. A lot of things from like our childhood and like our parents were laced with underlying innuendos. Okay? If you look at like Meatloaf's I'd Do Anything for Love, I'm moving to music, right? But even music from our parents' generation was laced with innuendos. Okay? Like Betty Davis Eyes. If you listen to that song and you're like, excuse me? You wanna run that by me again? What is she going to do to him? Okay, cool. Now we understand what Betty Davis Eyes is about. Madonna's, what is it? Like a Prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there. Madam, I listened to that when I was younger, okay? I thought you were talking about praying. Meanwhile, you're praying all right. I should still be able to catch that. Oh, my word, really? On the not animations, why the hell are they making a live action How to Train Your Dragon? Because Disney is bored. The American, I found that now singing in the churches now, and it's so funny. It's not a church song. It's not. I'm a Christian boy, and even I know you don't sing that in the church. You don't. Okay, Juggernaut. Oh my word. Okay, just spin right around like a record, huh? I'm a Christian boy, and I know you don't sing that song in the church. That's not what the song's about. Yeah, that Take Me to Church that's not what the song is about. Oh my word. Anyway. Here's the thing. Disney is bored, right? To come back to Giannis's topic, Disney is bored. We don't need a live action How to Train Your Dragon. It's like we don't need a live action Lilo and Stitch. But guess what? Because they're bored. Because they're bored, they're going to do it regardless. And it's weird. We don't need it. We don't need a Lilo and Stitch. We don't need this ish. So why are we doing this? Anyway. I suppose when you run out of ideas to make movies, you rehash stuff. That's why we got more Indiana Jones when we didn't need it. I'm sorry, people can tell me what they want. We do not need another Indiana Jones. We didn't need another Indiana Jones. I feel like they should have just kept it at the original 3 and left it, but it's like Star Wars, right? And I think a lot of people give Star Wars a bad rap, but I think it's because the writers are like, they're trying to push a different story, and it's just not working because people don't relate to the characters that much anymore, right? And the problem with it is, and you know, people can tell me all about this woke agenda and stuff. I don't really care about that stuff. I think you just need to write a really good story. That's all I want. I want a really good Star Wars story. Also, if you're gonna neuter how powerful a lightsaber is, then, I mean, you're just taking the point of the laser sword away. I'm not saying you can't survive a lightsaber stab, but apparently that's the thing now. Apparently you can survive a lightsaber stab. Meanwhile, Qui-Gon Jinn is sitting there like, bruh. You know? I don't really care what people say about the thing, because I don't mind representation. I don't mind any of that. Like, I'm all for that. Put in the representation, but keep things lore accurate. A lightsaber is supposed to be a devastating weapon. If it stabs you, that should be the end of it. Dooku lost both his hands and then his head, right? What is he going to be on in the next day at the hospital? Oh, well, my head got cut off, but hey! The laser sword didn't do a thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good a story is if it's got women, queer people. No. I don't care about people, the whole thing about like, oh, but it's woke and this. No. Like, I want representation. Just make a good story. Like, make a good story. That's what I'm here for. Tell a good story. Don't half-ass it. And don't change things to make it weaker. A lightsaber, again, is one of the most devastating weapons on planet Earth. It's supposed to be like, if you get cut by that laser sword, that's it for you. I get Darth Maul survived, but he was just so angry. He was Kratos, essentially. Literally, the man was like Kratos, too angry to die. Or like Doom Guy. Doom Guy is just, he's so angry the whole time. He's just like, nah, gotta kill demons. Nah. Rage and anger and stuff like that. Like, I'm all for that. Give me, like, make it make sense. But then they wrote the Star Wars, that new season. And the lady got stabbed by the lightsaber and, oh, okay, I'm fine. Cool. So lightsabers are like, okay. Too angry to die would be Darth Sion. Yes! The man was so engrossed in the dark side that he became the physical embodiment of dark side, and all you had to do to kill him was just convince him, hey, listen, it's not worth living like this anymore. Just die. And then people are like, ah! Damn! Cool! He just stops living. I'm just like, you know what, Game Face, I want that game to be good. I want the Indiana Games Jones, the Indiana Games Jones. You know the Indiana Games. You know. My word, I am terrible at speaking English lately. I apologize, everyone. I do. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've had to stream and talk for this long. So, if I goof on the English language, you know. Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting that I actually have skills that I can put in. Mastery. So, like, here. Sprinting speed, yes, please. Nah, it's just like, oh my word. I hope that the Indiana Jones game is going to be good. My only worry is Ubisoft is attached to it. That's my worry. Ubisoft has not been good, and I think we can all agree Ubisoft is... Them and Blizzard are like some of the worst companies in the history of planet Earth. Literally. I'm just like, that's garbage. But anyway, enough about my belly aching about that. I'm hoping that the Indiana Jones game is good. Yep. Ubisoft is attached to the Indiana Jones game. I would hope not. This might be a barracuda or a lionfish, one of the two. Also, I find Coral Islands fishing to be much better than Stardew Valley, and no one will dispute or tell me otherwise. Okay, Coral Islands fishing is much better than Stardew Valley. Okay, this is not stress inducing, and this is also not luck based. It's a barracuda. I thought so. Gotta go to the other places to try and fetch more fish. Bethesda is even worse. Oh, I agree with you 100%. Bethesda. Oh my lordy. Bethesda don't make good games anymore, okay? And no one is going to tell me otherwise. Starfield, that's all you should know. Okay, this should be open now. No? What? Excuse me? Coral Island, did you change that? Here's the thing. I think Todd Howard needs to reevaluate how his team and him make games and understand that you can't get away with Skyrim mechanics anymore. The world has moved on. So should you. Bethesda's part? Okay, my bad there. I apologize. I have been misinformed. Okay, this should also actually have fish. I've been misinformed. I apologize. But Bethesda's not much better. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have no excitement for Elder Scrolls 6. No excitement for it whatsoever. And it sounds horrible to say, but there's nothing that game can do or that will make me be any excited for it. Nothing. Nothing. Because Starfield showed you how far behind Bethesda is in making games than compared to other companies of similar size making games. I'm not coming up for a lot of AAA titles because we haven't had that many good AAA titles come out lately. We haven't. Tell me one good AAA game that's come out from other companies of the same size. Can you please phone Sammy and ask if they would like to join us tonight? Okay, hold on. Give me a second, chat. I muted the wrong thing. uh, no, I muted the game, not myself. I also hope Avowed is good. I will say it looks good, but that's because it's made by Obsidian. I am hoping that Avowed is good. I really do, because it looks like something that I would really, really, really enjoy. It does. Hey Weasel, how do you do? Guys, if you haven't checked out Weasel, please go check them out. Give them some love and support. Subscribe. Hit the bell icon. What the hell? Oh, hello. Hey guys, so remember the old YouTube adage: like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share, leave a comment, become a member. That should be the new one for YouTube. I think there's 6 now. Remember, chat, if you'd like to become a member for the low price of 20 Rand a month, 20 Rand a month, I am cheaper than an Albany loaf of bread. Okay? You also get early access to videos. You can challenge me for games or the like, or do shorts. And if you get the highest tier membership, you can get yourself some free merchandise for the low price of 20 Rand. Okay. To be honest, I haven't looked at my sub count in the last 2 weeks, so I don't know where we're at, and I don't care anymore. If vidIQ tells me we hit 7,000, cool. If they don't, that's how it is. I no longer look at my sub count anymore. I don't. I hardly look at my analytics because I want to get away from putting the emphasis on sub count and focus on making videos that I'm happy with, that my community is enjoying. That's what I want to do. Yeah, that's the thing. And like you guys said, modders make games better. What I loved, right, is that one, Larian Studios came out and said, here's a list of mods that we recommend you guys put on Baldur's Gate 3. It's their game, right? It's their game, and they are going, here's a list of mods, credit the modders, and then say, here you go, add these, we recommended you, you're free to add what you want. That right there is why Larian, and I'm not saying they've made fantastic games, right, all the time. We know every company has had a bad game. Happens, right? Happens to every company. But Baldur's Gate 3 is why AAA companies have no excuse to make bad games anymore. They don't. They have no excuse to make a bad game anymore. They don't. F4 mods was the main thing that kept me playing the game for so long. See, that's also the thing. Mods is what makes a person stay for a lot of the games. But it's like you look at something like Baldur's Gate, right? As a base game, it's amazing. There are games with better writing, right? I will say, like God of War, the new God of War, has got a much better story. It does. It's got a much better story than Baldur's Gate 3, right? But from a gameplay-wise mechanic, and from everything that a AAA title should be, especially from an RPG-style game, Baldur's Gate is almost untouchable. World building, character building, voice acting. Let's call a spade here. The voice acting for Baldur's Gate, peak. They're allowed to make their games. I just love indie games that the last few years they're allowed to make their games. AAAs have to pump their games out. That's the thing. Let the developers cook. That's what publishers don't understand, right? And I'm a nobody, so no one's gonna take my opinion seriously. But as a consumer of games, I'm just like, just please let the developers cook. Let them make their game. Let them do their thing. Like, just let the developers do their thing. They will make sure the game is good. Don't stick your nose in it. Don't stick your nose in it, publisher. You just want money. Then you wonder why sales are doing terribly and why everyone's complaining about the game, but you're not letting the developers cook. I'm not saying that all games are going to be developed for years on end and come out great, right? Look at Diablo 4. Oh! And look, I like Diablo 4. People can tell me what they want. And yeah, the game's not great. I'll be the first to tell you, Diablo 4 is not fantastic by any means. Now it's a good game. The DLC was garbage. I will 100% tell you, the DLC was garbage. Blizzard is getting lazy with their storytelling. They are. They're lazy with their storytelling. I hope that the next DLC that comes out makes up for the cuck that we played. But the new class, mwah, chef's kiss, amazing. I love the new class. The Spiritborn is one of the best classes they have ever made, and I'm talking from Diablo 1 days here. The Spiritborn is one of the best classes in the game, bar none. One of the best classes ever. But the storytelling, ew. Power of friendship, ew. Diablo is still not in the game, ew. Mephisto, we didn't even fight, ew. Baal isn't in it. You put Andariel and Duriel back in the game. Great, I love it. But then you bring no Mephisto, you don't bring Diablo. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. No, but the story's bad. Oh! I saw the path PoE 2, and I was like, yeah, Diablo's in a lot of trouble. They are in a lot of trouble. But here's the thing, people are still gonna play Diablo. I like Diablo 4. I'm still gonna play it. Hell, I'm even playing Diablo 2 lately again because I enjoy Diablo 2. Imagine a time when you could purchase a game, you get it all in one day, tested and completed. Yeah, that's how games used to be, man. They come out on a disc, you buy it, and it's done. And destroy all No. So here's the thing. They did say that the Paladin or a Holy Warrior class will likely be returning. I'm not saying it's a Paladin, but the Holy Warrior will be coming. And I get the feeling it's going to be like a Tyrael Fallen Angel type vibe. Because it just looks to be that way. There were so many hints dropping that Tyrael is coming back and all of that stuff. I'm all for that. I just want the Holy Warrior to come out and be like Diablo 2's Paladin. Give me the Holy Hammer, the Hammerdin. Give me the Hammerdin. Don't give me all this other cuck that the Crusader was. I didn't mind the Crusader, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't Diablo 2's Paladin. It was not. Holy Hammerdin was oh my gosh. The only class stronger than the Paladin was the Amazon, but the Amazon was broken. No one's going to tell me otherwise. The Amazon was broken. Oh my word. That you can two-shot hell Diablo with a fully kitted up Amazon was one of the peak things of Diablo 2. And it wasn't even bugged. That's just how strong the Amazon was. So imagine my distaste when the Rogue came out and I was like, oh no! But I understand it. I do. I get it. I understand why they brought the Rogue back. I get why they had to do the fan service and bring it back to Diablo 1 days. I understand. But guess what? Us millennials want back our classes, okay? We need it. I need it. Anyway, now that I've gone completely off my rocker, I just wish we had good AAA titles again, chat. I really do. I wish we had good AAA titles again. And I'm not, and the big thing is, it seems like single player is coming back hot and heavy, right? But with that comes the garbage in with it. Star Wars Outlaws was bad. And I don't care what everyone says. It's not about the agenda, this woke agenda thing or whatever it is. It's not about that. The gameplay is just terrible. If you're going to make something a rogue, at least make it in the vein of Knights of the Old Republic. Because you could play a rogue in Knights of the Old Republic. You did not have to at any point play as a lightsaber guy. You did not have to play that. Now, look, Outlaws is decent, but it's not great. Because I come from, and again, I'm going to sound like such a boomer now, so I apologize. I played Knights of the Old Republic. That was that I saw gameplay of it and a lot of reviews and stuff. I haven't personally played it. I would like to give it a try, but like I've seen Red Dead Redemption just look way better. But then again, Red Dead Redemption is on a different level of, I don't know what Rockstar was doing, but someone there was cooking with gas or drugs or whatever, because Red Dead Redemption 2, they thought of everything. They really did. They went into the minds of players and said, they're gonna shoot this person, hog tie them, drag them on a horse, run around with them, then get on a train and then slingshot them all the way around the world. That's what happened with Red Dead Redemption. That's legitimately what happened with Redemption of the Reds. I don't know how to speak English. I am officially all Englished out. Let's try another language. Let's try Australian. Outlaws felt more like Star Wars than the whole new Star Wars trilogy. The gameplay is absolutely a bit janky. The Star Wars fan, the world itself, and the people. Try it yourself. It's actually fine, but POC woman, no lightsaber. So no, I don't care about POC. I want representation in games. I feel like representation is important in gaming. I do. I feel like it's important. I do. The thing is, I played Knights of the Old Republic without lightsabers. So I went a full-on rogue build. And you can do that. You can absolutely do that in Knights of the Old Republic. You could literally build a gunslinger rogue that required stealth. And the nice thing about it is like Knights of the Old Republic used D&D mechanics. So you had a lot of Dungeons and Dragons mechanics to check out. There was so much good stuff. I just wish they would make another Knights of the Old Republic. I do. Just give us that. I don't know why you just don't give it to us. Why must you be this way? Nah, look, I look at gameplay mechanics. I don't look at like hate reviews and stuff like that. I look at gameplay. So when I watch someone do like a let's play style, that's what I watch. I like let's plays. I like full gameplay walkthroughs. I mean, I was watching someone last night do all Souls type bosses no hit, right? I'm talking from Demon Souls all the way to Wukong because apparently Wukong is a Souls-like, although it's not as bad as some of the Souls games I've played. It really is not. Wukong is, oh man, Wukong needs to be Game of the Year. But no, it didn't look great. And it's got nothing to do with whatever people want to say about some agenda or whatever the case may be. The game just doesn't look great. The gameplay looks janky. It doesn't look like fun. But that's me. I will watch someone else play it. Like, I will watch. It's like Path of Exile 2. I don't know if I'm going to play PoE 2. I don't know. I would want to watch someone else play PoE 2. But it looks so good, though. The only thing is, I just really hope they don't make that massive skill tree thing again. Because that is what put me off of PoE 1. I was like, nah, this is not for me, fam. This is not for me. That Path of Exile 1 tree is like, hello there. Welcome to the tutorial, bish. That's just, no. Okay, now we have the diving suit. But at least it's much easier to understand. Yeah, no, true. Look, if you're at least gonna make the skill tree easier to understand, even if it's massive, that I'm fine with. But if it's gonna be overly complex, I'm not gonna bother. I really am not. Then I'm just gonna be like, no, I'll watch someone else play PoE 2, and I'll just stay here by Diablo 4, you know? That game that Blizzard made that they half-assed, and only now, 6 seasons later, is it good? Imagine taking a game 6 seasons to get to come right. No, man. Come on now. Come on. Please. Game. The monk and the warrior look damn fun. Look, here's the thing. I'm looking forward to the classes for PoE 2. But I'm like a warrior boy or a mage. That's me. I like my mage class. It was like one of the first classes I played in Diablo 2, and then I got absolutely, railed by Duriel because Blizzard was like, okay, listen. So, and Dariel was the tutorial boss, okay? And Dariel was the tutorial boss. We're gonna up the difficulty just a little bit with Duriel, and then you get like 4 shot by Duriel in like literally no amount of time. And you're like, huh? What? And then they're like, oh, hey, listen. You're supposed to go farm up rune words and some better items. You're also supposed to get like cold resistance and things like that. Blizzard never used to hold your hand and stuff. Diablo 4 feels like it's holding your hand. Diablo 2 was like, ha! Nerd! Look at you! You're gonna go fight Duriel with no items. You fool! That's literally what it was like in Diablo, man. It was just like, oh, look at this cute little guy trying to play his little mage. Oh, adorable. Bam! Get out of here, nerd. See, I don't want to play a necromancer. I don't want to be that filthy necromancer player that summons like 20 skeletons to do my dirty work. You lazy skeletal people. Lazy. Yeah, chat, I'm calling you out. All you filthy necromancer players, I'm calling you out. Come at me. Come at me, nerds. Come at me. Tell me otherwise that you're not a lazy player when you play a necromancer. Tell me. Come on. You and me, chat. You and me. You versus me. Let's go. Someone can clip and make a short of this, okay? You filthy necromancer players are lazy. What now, huh? Boom. What now? That's what I thought. Silence says it all. I'm about to lose like all my necromancer subscribers. Oh, man. Bam! Bam! A lot of stuff to give to the museum. Don't talk to me or my skeleton sons ever again. Have I touched a nerve? Have I touched a nerve, Remy? Oh, wait, I can't touch a nerve. Necromancers don't have nerves. Ha ha ha! Take that, nerds! All you filthy necromancer players in chat. Ew. Ew. You disgust me. Not really. Hey man, I'm privy to a little bit of necromancy myself. As long as you don't necromance your necromancers. I'm gonna touch your bones. Ugh. No thank you. No thank you. I'm good. Anyway, Path of Exile 2. What are we looking forward to playing there? What games are we actually looking forward to, chat? I'm looking forward to Indiana Jones. I really hope it's good. I want it to be good. I do. Hiya. I want it to be good. I want the Indiana games. I am so bad. I want the Indiana Jones game to be good. I do. I do. I really do. I want it to be amazing. Can we speak yet? Goddess circly things? Okay, never mind. Right, I think I need to follow the footprints for the quest. Okay, cool. Tales of Agaspa just came out in early access. What is that? Oh, I saw another city builder game coming out that's in the vein of Pharaoh, and I'm like, no! Don't do this to me again. Don't make me play Pharaoh again. Please. I will get so addicted, it's ridiculous, actually. People don't understand. I got grounded when I was playing Pharaoh. Studio Ghibli made a survival crafting game? That sounds amazing! Are you kidding me? Dynasty of the Old Sands? I think that's it. Oh. Okay, we have 9 of these wild seeds, so I'm going to plant this and see what this brings for us. There we go. I kind of do want to craft just one more scarecrow. So that we can put that here. Ugh. Actually, I'll put it there, because I kind of want to make sure some of these crops survive too. There's so many good games, like, that are on my list that I wanna play. There really is. I don't know, should we do a Stalker 2 stream, chat? Like, do I do the thing, get Stalker 2 and just stream that-ish? And then people can make clips of how I get scared and, you know, all of that weird, wonderful stuff. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a spot of fishing. Little spot of fishing. I'm gonna lose all my British viewers for that one. Getting them fish. Well, it's part of the. It's part of the achievement is to get all the fish. So. I'm pretty sure I don't have a shrimp as well. Stalker can be good. I prefer Metro. Yeah. Apparently there's Metro VR now, so I might just do a whole playthrough of Metro VR. Oh no. Oh no. By the way, chat, if you have not, please go check out my latest videos. And let me know what you guys think of the new format, if it's something that you guys would enjoy watching. It would really help out if I can know what's working, what's not working. So please go check that out if you have some time. I'm not going to catch that. I was too hasty in my approach. It really would help a lot. Honestly speaking, it would help me a ton. Piakues, I am working on a couple of more obscure little videos. I am. Okay, that guy is moving that way. I kind of want him just to move forward to me. Can I catch you? No. Oh, got him. Oh, that was close. I'm working on a couple of more obscure little videos for tutorial how-to things. But I think I found the niche I want my videos to go into. But, like, the live streams will be like what we're doing now. This is like Let's Play. Because everyone now watches live streams for Let's Play. So, I suppose I'll just continue with the Let's Play live streams and stuff like that. So, I would like to know if you guys would like to see Stalker and things like that. It would always be good to see what's next and then go from there. But I would really like to know if you guys enjoy the current like format of videos. And if you would like to, I'll emphasize it again. Memberships help a lot. So if you'd like to become a member, remember, I'm cheaper than a loaf of bread. I'm cheaper than a McFlurry. Think about that for a second. You get top-tier quality entertainment for cheaper than a one-time deal of McDonald's. Although I think ice cream can bring you a little bit more happiness than I can. I will readily admit that. I readily admit that a McFlurry will definitely bring you more happiness than what I can. However, it will not stop me from marketing, okay? It's marketing chat. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? You must be mine now. You are mine! Nice. Nice. Okay, I think I've spent enough energy there, so we can go back. And then I think I'm gonna call a check, because we have been live for a good couple of hours. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing Wukong and see how well that goes for us, which I don't think is gonna be good. That thing is a myth. McDonald's ice cream machines never work. See, now we're talking about facts here. Facts, no email. What? Wait, hold on. What's the thing? It's facts. What? No. What? I don't know. I don't know these sayings anymore. Is it facts? No email? Is it facts? No cap? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out poggers. I am. I'm still trying to figure out poggers. Whatever that means, you know? Whatever that particular thing means. Good old poggers. Okay, we do have some of that. We are going to need to use that. The rest of you can go in here. The reason I'm keeping the tilapia is because we do want it for later on. I'm going to sell as much as I can here. Just so we can get our money up so I can buy the next backpack. Look at this. There's so much space for this backpack there. Gee whiz. Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack. Anyone else? Backpack? No? No? Okay. Did I level up? No. How rude. I'm spending so much time catching insects and now you're telling me I didn't level up. Honestly, game. So rude. Oh! Oh, right. It repairs the little log. Backpack, backpack. Okay, let's see. Anything? No, my fishing is almost at level 1, but you only get skills every 2 levels now. So that kind of sucks. And backpack again. Yep. Hello, Maricel. Welcome. We're actually just about to end, chat. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Wukong. If you haven't subscribed, that would be very helpful. And if you haven't become a member, that would be even more helpful. And if you haven't watched my latest video, that would be even more helpful. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. We're actually 2 members away from 15. That's insane. I will see you guys tomorrow for Wukong, so you can see all my pain and suffering. That's going to be fun. And until next time, have a good one, everyone. Bye.